Hello and welcome. I'm glad you joined me today. We have an hour together for guided meditation today. So, starting to set yourself up if you haven't already. Letting anybody know in your vicinity that you need a little time to yourself for the next hour. Switching off any distractions that may disturb you. Closing any doors, and finding yourself in the most comfortable place that's available to you. Setting all other tasks aside, so there's nothing else you need to focus on other than listening to my voice. So settling in now, whether you're seated or already lying down in your bed. There is no right or wrong way to do this. Meditation is very individual. And don't be concerned at all if your mind drifts off at any place. It's perfectly natural. Whenever you're aware of it, simply guide your awareness back to the sound of my voice. Knowing that any guidance today from me, you can either follow or dismiss as you feel ready. Again, there is no right, no wrong, no perfect way to do this. However you experience it is exactly what you need today. So settling in to the most comfortable place you can find, making sure you have everything handy that you need, an extra layer or even a fan on depending on the temperature, a glass of water, maybe an eye pillow, anything at all that makes you more comfortable is perfect for this session. And when you're settled, you can go ahead and soften your gaze or close your eyes if you haven't already. And as you close your eyes, allow yourself to get a little quieter. Start to notice, simply notice the sounds around you, even if you have headphones in. Notice the outside sounds, house sounds, people sounds. There may even be traffic sounds. Get comfortable and familiar with those sounds around you. You may even notice the sound of your breath and some gurgling in your body as fluids move. You might also hear sounds from my side too, taking a sip of water, clearing my throat, shifting my body, and so forth. Knowing that any sounds that come up during this recording will neither distract nor disturb you from your meditation. In fact, every time a sound arises, whether expected or not, you can use it to allow yourself to go deeper and deeper and deeper into a peaceful relaxation. I'm going to invite you to draw your awareness inwards, starting to place your awareness inside your body. Noticing how your body feels today. Noticing how your body is supported underneath you. And noticing if there's anything you can offer yourself that would give yourself greater comfort here. A little adjustment of a pillow, a slight shift of your body might make all the difference. So you can go ahead and do anything you need to that can offer yourself even 1% more comfort. And I invite you to take your awareness to a location in your body that feels the most peaceful to you. And you can choose from a few, or maybe one location makes itself known. When you're ready, placing your awareness as best as you can in that location in your body that feels the most calm and peaceful. Notice how it feels. Get curious. Placing all of your awareness right there. And as you place your awareness there, you might even feel your whole self start to feel a little more calm and peaceful. Starting to let everything else start to dissolve and melt away. As your awareness is resting in the most calm and peaceful place in your body. Imagine, maybe today, maybe in the last few days or week, if there are times that you have left little bits of energy, fragments of energy with different people or situations, times when you may have been speaking to somebody or doing something that you left little fragments of your energy right there instead of bringing that energy with you. Take some time now to cast your awareness back and start to bring back all those fragments of energy back into your body. Imagining it maybe as little fragments or tiny pinpoints of light. And you may have left little bits of energy from far in the past. Or you could focus simply on today, making food, doing whatever it was that you needed to get done. Take some time here to gather all those little fragments of energy. Gather them back in towards your body. Imagine, sense, or feel that happening. You might even start to feel the light as it starts to accumulate. You might feel lighter itself. Just notice what you experience as you draw all that energy back. And now that you have all your energy back in your body, notice how that feels to be completely whole again. Imagine from here a light, a cord, or a thread drawing down through your body, maybe even down through your spine to your tailbone. And imagine, like a root of a tree, that light cord or thread drawing down into the earth itself. Underneath, wherever it is that you are, underneath the building, down through the soil and the rock, through the underground rivers, down, making its way down that light thread or cord, winding its way down like tree roots until it feels deep enough for you, tethering itself deep into the earth. So you feel a sense of grounding. Notice how it feels to be so connected to the earth. If there are any thoughts or sensations or concerns that you want to send down this grounding cord, you can go ahead and do that now. Sending it down into the earth, anything that you no longer need or want. Imagine it traveling down the thread, cord, or light, being absorbed into the earth and feeling free as you let go. Take as much time as you need here, letting go, dispensing of anything that no longer serves you. Then imagine your awareness traveling up through that cord, back into your body, and noticing how you feel now. Allowing your body to sink a little deeper into that support underneath you. Now you have shed things that you no longer have to feel concerned or anxious about. Allowing your body to rest. Being aware of different places that may hold tension or tightness. Staying away from the stories as to why that is. Allow your awareness to move through your body as different places draw your awareness there, trying to stay away from stories and judgments. Finally, allowing your awareness to expand into your whole body, from the crown of your head to the tip of your fingers and toes, front body and back body, inside and out. Awareness to your whole body. And starting to become aware of your soft breath just as it is. Notice the inhale and the exhale. Notice how your body responds to the breath as you breathe in and breathe out. The natural rise and fall of your body as you breathe easily and as softly and comfortably as you can. Starting to allow your breath to get just a little longer on the inhale and exhale, without any forcing. Maybe breathing in and out through your nose, if that feels comfortable to you. A little longer inhale. A little longer exhale, until you find your own natural, steady and sustainable rhythm that feels good to you. There's no right and wrong way to breathe. Your way is the perfect way for now. Releasing any tension that may have built up in any places in your body. As you continue those longer breaths in and out. With those longer breaths, starting to allow the breaths to get a little smoother. So the inhale from the bottom all the way to the top gets as steady as possible. And the exhale from the top all the way down to the bottom, allowing it to be as smooth as you can. So the breath is as mindfully smooth and steady as you can find it. And anytime you get distracted, your mind drifts off, and simply allow your awareness to drift back to your longer, smoother inhales and exhales. Always observing and noticing anything that arises, dismissing nothing, and not wanting anything to be different than it is. Accepting every moment as it comes and goes as simply perfect. No matter what thoughts, sensations, or distractions come up, invite it all in, not wanting anything to be changed. Longer, smoother breaths. Breathing in and breathing out. Always adjusting and adapting the breath to feel the best for you in this moment. No preconceived ideas about what it needs to be or the length. Simply aware of this breath in this moment. Longer and smoother in and out. And with those longer, smoother breaths in and out, allowing any forcing, any tension, any tightness to dissolve in your body and the breath. So the breath becomes longer, smoother, and softer with an easier quality. Even if that means the breath becomes smaller, longer, smoother, softer. Breathing in and breathing out. Giving yourself permission to always adjust and adapt the breath to suit you. You may feel or sense that the exhale of the breath is a natural letting go. There's a natural softening that happens on the exhale. Allow every exhale to soften your whole body. The opportunity with every exhale to release any tension or holding that you may discover. So with every exhale, your body is able to deepen into the support underneath you. Sensing that letting go deep into the very marrow of your bones. So with every exhale, your bones themselves get a little heavier and sink a little deeper. Releasing your skeletal system fully into the support underneath you. As that happens, notice little releases in different places. Every exhale, letting go just a little more. With every exhale, imagine the joints of your body easing. With every exhale, your joints feeling more and more comfortable. Is any tension or tightness in any of the joints of your body? With every exhale, it gets easier and your joints feel softer and more comfortable with every breath. From your shoulders and elbows, wrists, fingers and thumbs, your neck, all the way to the base of your skull. Your upper back, each vertebrae feeling easier, shoulder blades releasing, each one of your ribs feeling more and more comfortable with every exhale. mid-back, letting go, settling, lower back, fully supported, able to release tension between each bone. Your pelvis deeply supported. The joints of your hips feeling more comfortable than they felt in a long time. As tension around the hips starts to dissolve like sugar in water. The joints of your knees relaxing. Ankles letting go. And all the joints all the way through to your toes, the ends of your toes. Everything easing. As every joint, even the joint of your jaw, softens. As you feel the tension draining away, leaving all of your joints feeling comfortable. Allowing all of the tendons and ligaments around those joints to unwind all the tension and tightness in. Imagining all the tendons and ligaments going loose. Not needing to do anything yourself, everything is supported. From the crown of your head, a wave of relaxation washing downwards as all of your muscles start to let go and soften. Like loose elastic bands. From the crown of your head, washing down over your forehead and eyebrows as all the muscles, all the small muscles start to let go. The muscles in and around your eyes and eyelids soften. As that wave of liquid calm washes down over your cheeks and nose, softening muscles you weren't even aware of. Washing down now through your cheeks, chin and jaw, through the front of your throat, letting go. And that liquid calmness washing down over your collarbones, down through your shoulders, upper arms, muscles releasing loose and soft now, forearms, wrists, fingers and thumbs. That Liquid calm spreading out now into your heart, space and chest cavity. Feeling everything ease as that calmness washes down through your front ribs and down into your belly, everything softening. Allowing all the muscles of your pelvis and pelvic floor to relax. The front of your hips soften and let go completely. The front of your upper legs and knees. The muscles in your lower legs, ankles and feet simply relaxing. That liquid calm from the crown of your head washing down over the back of your body, back of your head and neck. Enjoying watching all of those muscles of your neck and upper shoulders unwinding. Your upper back starts to let go. And the big muscles through your back start to soften. There's no need for them to hold on anymore. You're supported. There's nothing that needs to be done here. It's that liquid calm rolling down through your back to your lower back. Noticing how good it feels to finally allow muscles to release. You're safe here, supported. Rolling down over your pelvis and seat. The back of your legs release. All tightness dissolving. Back of your knees and lower legs loose and soft. All the way through your ankles and heels, all the way to the tip of your toes once more. That liquid calm rolling from the crown of your head over the sides of your head and ears through your jaw. Letting go, releasing the muscles on the side of your neck. Down through your armpits, the side of your ribs and waist. Everything easing. Rolling down through the outside of your hips. Noticing how much tension you can let go of. As that liquid calm rolls down now. Through the inner and outer legs, upper legs, sides of your knees inside and out. And down through the sides and inner, lower legs, ankles, all the way down. As your entire body feels loose and soft, all the muscles released. Allowing your skin now to soften. From the crown of your head, the skin softening all the way down in your own pace. Watching it, feeling it, sensing it as your skin softens, as it rolls down through your body, your head, your neck and upper body, arms, abdomen and pelvis, the skin releasing as it goes all the way down your legs until it reaches the soles of your feet as those let go too, palms of your hands softening and easing. Everything feels at peace. As any tension comes into your awareness, consciously releasing with every soft exhale. And now simply imagine yourself in the most comfortable place for you that is outside. It may be a place in your imagination or a place you know well. A place with a view. It could be a forest or an ocean. It could be a meadow or a lake. Imagine yourself in the most comfortable place that is perfect for you. Get very clear with what this place is. Notice every part of it. Notice how big it is, how vast. Notice how good it feels to be here. Notice the temperature of the air. The smells that surround you. Notice the colors and the sounds that you can hear. And notice how good it feels to be here. Looking at that view. Settle yourself there into the most comfortable place that you can find to watch that view. Maybe a seat or a bench. And create it for yourself. Imagine, sense, or feel it. Notice how at ease you are in your place. And in a moment, you're going to meet a trusted advisor. A trusted advisor is part of you, a part of you that is wise, a part of you that is wanting the best for you. A trusted advisor you can call on when you're confused, or you would like a neutral opinion that is for your best and highest good. Resting in your comfortable place, I invite you to stare out into that view now, way out in the distance. Your awareness knows exactly in which direction it needs to look. And keep looking into the distance until you see a small dot in the distance. A small dot might be a light or a color. And watch it as it starts to come towards you. And maybe it comes fast or slow. But this is your trusted advisor. An advisor from deep inside you with your own best interests at heart. Whether it's approaching quickly or slowly, you start to make out how it feels or looks. It could be in human form or animal or something completely different. It may not even take a particular form at all. It may simply be a light. They approach you now, staying a comfortable distance away. Notice what your trusted advisor looks or feels like to you. Notice how it feels to be in the presence of your trusted advisor. Now, in a moment, you can ask your trusted advisor if they have a message for you. And this message may be in words or symbols. It may be an inner knowing. You may hear those in your mind, words, or simply an image or a video. You can go ahead, and if you're concerned about a specific situation, then it may pertain to that. And go ahead now and ask your trusted advisor if they have a message for you, and take your time to receive it. Now you have received your message. Notice the sense that it makes for you. Thank your trusted advisor for being here today. You can ask if they have a name, if you like or not. And take some moments to say goodbye to your trusted advisor, knowing that at any time in the future you can always call on them again, coming to this place. Take some time now to say your goodbyes and thanks. And your trusted advisor starts to move away into the distance until they become a tiny dot on the horizon and disappear completely. And you're left with your message. As your special place starts to dissolve away, and you find yourself supported exactly where you are in this moment, feeling your body supported underneath you. Noticing how at ease you feel. And you are welcome to stay here and drift off into sleep. If you're resting in your bed and that was the intent. For those of you who would like to finish your practice and start to get a sense of the room that you're in without needing to look, and sensing the walls, the ceiling, the support underneath your body. Drawing your hands slowly in a gesture of closing that makes sense to you, maybe hands stacked on top of your heart or anything else that makes sense. Take a full breath in when you're ready, all the way to the top of your breath. Exhale out like a soft sigh out through the mouth, maybe. 2 more just like that. Coming back into your awareness of your body, the space you're in. I thank each and every one of you for following along. Thank you for being here today. And you can slowly start to allow your body to awaken in its own way. Soft, gentle movements in your own time. Or rest for a deep night's sleep. Namaste.